Hello everyone, my name is Kennedy Scott, Marketing Supervisor for Communications and Community Relations. Today I'll be sharing important information about customer service, communications, and how we can work together to represent JCPS positively. To begin, I'd like you to think about a time when you received excellent customer service. Please consider what makes that experience stand out to you. While I know we are not together in person to discuss these experiences, my hope is that reflecting on these moments will help everyone understand what truly makes service meaningful. So when we are interacting with our families, we ask that you keep your excellent customer service experiences in the front of your mind. At JCPS, we aim to provide the highest level of service. That means communicating with clarity and respect, always being polite and attentive, and confirming messages to ensure accuracy. We also focus on solutions rather than limitations. Instead of saying, "I don't know," we can say, "Let me find that out for you." Listening with empathy is key. We want to make sure we are hearing concerns and working towards a positive resolution. We are all ambassadors for JCPS, and our words and actions directly shape both our schools and the district's reputation. You, as a JCPS employee, are one of our most important messengers. Every JCPS school has great students, great staff, and great stories to tell. By sharing those stories, we can help shift the public narrative and highlight the strengths of our district. When it comes to working with the media, please remember, all media must have approval from both JCPS Communications and the building head before entering JCPS property. The same is true for media interviews conducted on JCPS grounds. While media can remain off property, such as on sidewalks or across the street, they should not be on JCPS property without prior approval. This helps us ensure safety and consistency in our messaging. Email is often the first impression we make, so it's important to keep it professional and efficient. Here are a few guidelines that are important to follow. Respond to all emails within one full working day, even if it's just to acknowledge it was received and to let them know you're working on it. Include a clear signature with your name, title, and contact information. Be concise and double-check tone and clarity before sending, especially for mass emails. Avoid unnecessary CCs or BCCs. And finally, remember, all emails through your JCPS account can be requested under the Freedom of Information Act or Kentucky Open Records Act. Keep messages factual, professional, and free of confidential information. Finally, I want to address communication with students and Senate Bill 181. To comply with state law, all electronic communication between JCPS staff or volunteers and students must take place only on board-approved traceable platforms. These include JCPS email addresses, ThrillShare, Infinite Campus Messenger, Google Workspace for Education, ClassDojo, and Microsoft for Education. This ensures transparency, accountability, and student safety. In closing, customer service, communication, and positive storytelling are vital to our work. By following best practices, supporting each other, and using approved communication tools, we strengthen trust and build a stronger community for JCPS. Thank you for your time.